Hi, Pisces Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Pisces, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread, love, money, and you, and then clarifying those 3 cards. I'm also going to do an overall card using the Major Arcana. Everything has been pre-shuffled. For this round of readings, we are presenting Egyptian goddesses. So for your reading, Pisces Moons, we have Sekhmet. I'm just going to read a little bit of what I found from some information online. I'll leave the link for that bit of information in the description box. And with anything that I present, I always encourage you to do your own research and allow that to take you where it is that you're meant to go and what it is, receiving what it is that you're meant to receive. So let me go ahead and begin. I'll just read a little bit of what I have here. I don't want to get too deep into, the whole reasoning for this. This is what came to me. Definitely feeling greatly empowered and just very grateful for these times here. Sekhmet, whose name means she who is powerful, or the one who loves Ma'at, was the goddess of the hot desert sun, plague, chaos, war, and healing. She was created from the fire of the sun god Ra's eye when he looked upon earth. Ra created her as a weapon to destroy humans for their disobedience to him and for not living in accordance with the principles of Ma'at. Sometimes she is seen as the daughter of Geb and Nut. And Geb represents the earth, Nut represents the sky. I'll go on and read this next one here. I'm being prompted. Sekhmet was depicted with the body of a woman with a lion head wearing a sun disk. She was seen as the protector of the pharaohs and led them in warfare. When she was in a calmer state, she would take the form of the household cat goddess Bastet. Go ahead and move this over here. Okay, and then we'll get rid of this deck here. That's the clarifying deck, and then this is the overall deck here. Okay, and then we'll get your first card here for love for Pisces Moons. So we can get one card for love. All right, so we've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, I'm getting this as a mother figure or someone who represents a mother-like essence in your life. So funny too, because I got a certain title for you all, and I do feel that this is kind of speaking to that and the purpose that you play in particular people's lives, however they may be positioned in your life. So for some of you, if not most of you here, there's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse here, and it could be male or female that's here, so take what resonates. The first thing I was getting was a mother figure, so if that corresponds, by all means flow with that. I'm also picking up this could possibly be, with this being in the left section, possibly also being an ex or an old partner or an old potential of some sort who you have left behind. I do feel there's a great amount of love here for this individual, where they may also have a lot of love for you, but the way that that love is being communicated or transferred to you is in a very toxic way, as with this reversal here. That kind of speaks to that, and this being somewhat of some instability here. Ungroundedness, irresponsible when it comes to finances. Having great finances, just managing them in a very poor way, mismanaging them as well, possibly being unfair when it comes to distributing certain amounts of wealth. I do feel that this is also being illuminated, connected to the wealth. Seeing that pinnacle there, where I'm getting this as being a sun energy. The sun, I'm getting representing illumination. With that being in reverse there too, with the sun representation, I do feel that this is also speaking to that toxicity and the darkness that's connected to this person. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, like I'm seeing the word malicious that's coming through. So a lot of ways connected to this when it comes to this person. And an unloyal, disloyal energy is also coming through here connected to this person as well. Not stopping to smell the flowers and appreciate what it is that they have. I am getting always possibly worrying about money, feeling like one doesn't have enough money, even though they have the Queen of Pentacles energy here and they have all that they need. It's fear-based energies here. And why this is coming through in your reading, it could just be that a certain situation has taken place currently, or maybe coming about where a karmic cycle is playing itself out to be closed once and for all. I'm just getting like an unfair distribution of funds. There just being some pettiness of some sort. And I feel that the importance is for you to know how much this person, no matter what it is that they do, they're functioning from a hurt place, but they do have a great amount of love for you. And I do feel that you know this and you feel this, but this is also, I feel, helping you to remind yourself about the self-love and how far it is that you may have come related to this person and the process it's taken to move away from this. Pentacles is earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And then again, the Queen energy, I'm just getting that being connected to the Empress energy of a mother. Again, it could be male or female. Take what resonates and how it resonates for you. All right, and the sun is setting, so it's going to get a little darker as we go along here. Let's get your money card for Pisces. All right, Chief. Go on. Magic 1. So we have the Magician. Beautiful energy here. And I feel that this is, you know, why you have that energy of that compassion, because you're very much in your power here, especially with this being in your money section, where I feel that the self-love has already been established and accomplished. Like you've built the foundation and have decided to move on and move forward and move into greater successes and abundance here for yourself. And that being right there. So the Magician is one who has all of the elements at their leisure, having gone through certain things, completing certain cycles and gaining certain tools, wisdom, knowledge, what have you, in order to be able to increase oneself. Being very balanced is also what I'm getting, but in that balanced state, being able to manifest beautifully. Hence the word magician. Manifesting greatly. You have a great amount of abundance is what I'm getting, and you're just continuing to bring in more for yourself. And this is where I feel a major part of your focus is. I'm also seeing this magician, just the way that these cards have come out, with like an offering here. I'm just getting like, even with this reversal, like it's a very small, petty offer. Like it's an attempt. And I do feel, you know, you appreciate it, but you see right through it. And so I feel, I'm just getting, you know, with this back energy here too, and just being completely unbothered when it comes to this energy here. You're completely disinterested and you're doing your thing. The compassion energy I'm also getting with the green man presence that we have here. I'm hearing Osiris. But the green energy also represents the heart chakra. Even better, it's the color for Taurus. Taurus being a very luxurious and abundant energy, especially with Taurus moon, the moon being exalted in Taurus. Um, Aries energy is also present here with the one. So you could have cusping energy or have strong Aries in your chart as well. But overall, with this magician energy, this is a part of new cycling here, coming away from the Fool card, which is the first card of the major arcana in the manifestation cycle, is what that is to be considered. So you're well on your way here to creating even more for yourself and bringing in greater abundance and stability and doing it very magically here. This is awesome. This is a card of Gemini here too as well. And yeah, you're just doing the damn thing. This is great. This is great. Um, yeah, yeah. Let's go ahead. I do want to say, like with that last reading that you had two hangman in reverse come through, and those are cards of three. The energy of three is also third house energy of Gemini, so that is just bringing me back to the power that's here and present in your money card of the magician. That's awesome. All right, let's get to your U card. Do that, do that. Like you're creating something new here too. You're bringing in newness is also what I'm getting. Just increasing on what it is that you've already obtained and bringing in more. Highly delightful. Let's get your U card for Pisces. Pisces moon, U card. U card for Pisces. All right. And it's no secret here. Very interesting. Aquarius got this very same card. And when this came out, one of the first things I picked up was surprise bitches. So that could be relevant for here too as well, for you here too as well. But I do feel that this is about there being some vulnerability, you really being seen for your truth, you just being the truth. This is also great illumination. I'm also getting with the pairing of the sun energy and the moon energy. The energy of a connection also possibly being a part of that energy there in the love section. And what may be coming through that's been a part of some darkness was the moon energy, representing more of that energy in comparison to the sun. Being great illuminator here too as well, but more of a dark energy. And now that I'm saying that, I'm seeing black and white, which is also very interesting because I used an all black background for the Aquarius reading, and now we're here with an all white reading. So Aquarius, Pisces, something significant going on there for sure. High Priestess very strongly also coming through. I do feel that this is a lot about all of you just really increasing yourself and coming into greater empowerment and strength, utilizing wonderful tools that you've been divinely connected to and have opened yourself up to receive. And so I do feel with that, that's also being seen as well, just how powerful it is that you are, really being seen for your truth and how it is that you have not been playing with what it is that you've been providing, what you've been teaching. Just your presence alone, I feel it's just, you're helping others to reflect is also what I'm getting here. But the secret's out is also what I'm getting here, where you're the secret, but you're not really a secret. I just feel that you've been quiet and you've been minding your business. And what it is that you exemplify just continues to be seen time after time, after time, after time, after Piscean time, and time again. This is a card of 18. This is part of your energy here, but this is also a very strong Cancerian energy with the moon being the ruler of Cancer. So we have the energy of Leo with the sun, and then the energy of Cancer. And then with that Gemini energy, that's all kind of like a little good summer blend. So summertime could be significant here too, as far as what it is that you're manifesting as you move forward. Let's see, this is a card of 18 with the 9 energy. That's also a part of your neighboring energy of Sagittarius, where you're both ruled by Jupiter. And the strong Sagittarius energy of the free-spirited energy. I was getting that Fool energy. The Fool does come right before the Magician. So that's just being about, I just feel that leap of faith that you've taken and have started something really powerfully new for yourself and really bringing in what it is that you wish to see for yourself. Being a wonderful, powerful mega manifester and it just being completely seen for what it is. No longer being doubted. You're no longer not being believed. I do feel all that's over, if that's been the case for you. All right. It's almost like I'm getting like Superman, Clark Kent type stuff here. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what's on the bottom here. We have the King of Swords. And this is that gaining, this is that strong Gemini energy that I was getting, even with the summertime energy and that connection of Gemini, Cancer, and then Leo. The Sun and Moon energy. I do feel that speaks also to your masculine and feminine energy from within. And just how special it is that you are. But being very intelligent, full of wisdom. The divine conduit I am getting is a part of this energy here. That being a part of the Hangman. The Hangman is your card. With the Swords energy, this is more of that Gemini energy, and then also Libra and Aquarius, where I do feel that this is about you speaking truth, being truth, holding up the truth, and being illuminated, and just coming to the light because it is what it is. And I'm also seeing like the energy from within you as masculine and feminine energy, where you work with the shadow energy that's present here, connected to your love section. And the 2 fish, 1 fish swimming upstream, 1 swimming downstream is also what I'm seeing. So this being a part of the process of the work that has helped you to come into greater for yourself here. And how it is that you continue to utilize that energy to make it work in your favor. Even more significant, you have the presence of a Queen and a King energy with a Magician, and with you being a Pisces moon, even more special, we have that moon energy that's here. I'm also getting with that King of Swords, you're just being in that powerful state of really saying no, mastering the power of saying no, putting your foot down and reflecting truth, being the great leader and teacher and healer that you are. And so with the traveling nurse energy, that title I was picking up for you, I do feel that this is connected to what's here in the money, but then also here, even with that sword there, and how you have the, it's like I'm seeing the shaman effect, to be able to heal others with the sword of truth, but that sword also being a part of the tool from the Magician here, to be able to bring in the knowledge or the wisdom that you need to help yourself and to help others to heal. This being a wonderful power of yours. Very studious energy also too. Knowing when to speak, saying very little, but getting a whole lot across. Where it may not be like understood, but it is understood eventually if it isn't initially. And I'm just getting this as you being even more held up in your power here with that King of Swords there. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and move on. We'll get your clarifiers here. We'll clarify the Queen of Pentacles reverse. All right, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Hangman. Yeah, so here's that small ass offer that I was picking up on. And then the Hangman energy. Let me feel through this. Because the first thing I was getting, I was not getting this. I feel that this is completely pertaining to this energy here. Because it's almost contradictory, but I feel that this is speaking to that instability from this particular person here. With the pettiness, being stingy, the disloyalty coming with the Hangman. So making, the offer that they do make, it being very small, but then also being in the Hangman position of stagnancy and not necessarily moving or making any moves. Also, there being this prospect here of some growth that needs to take place when it comes to this person. They have not blossomed yet. And when I say that, that's a mothering energy, this being an adult person who is a mother or a father, and they're still in this almost like embryo state. And that's speaking to the healing that is still needed by this person and why this card is in the reverse here. It's even in the Hangman position here, with this reversal here and how the Hangman is upside down. So I'm just getting that being as part of that alignment and confirming even more of that Queen of Pentacles and the energy of small offer connected to this person here and how it is that they behave. Mother energy also with that 12 energy. The 3 energy is the Empress card in the Major Arcana. Getting it completely connected to it just being about a parent and not necessarily the heightened energy, the higher vibrational energy that comes with more of that majestic energy from the Empress. I'm completely just getting it as being a parental energy of some sort. And it doesn't have to be your parent. Again, it could just, if you're related to a situation or a relationship connected to someone who is a parent, this is what's coming through for them and confirming that. Not initiating anything when it comes to, it's the penny pinching. I'm almost getting like that withholding energy of the, like an Emperor in reverse here too. Let's go ahead and we'll put, make sure you see those. So let's clarify the Magician card. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician card for Pisces. Clarify the Magician card. And I'm hearing, oh my goodness, I'm hearing the song Final Warning. I can't remember who exactly. I know Ginuwine's in that. I want to say that's one of his songs. I'm not quite sure. I'll look it up and leave it in the description box. But the words that I'm hearing are not right now, I'm busy. Not right now, I'm busy. Yeah. You're doing your thing. You don't want to be bothered at all. You're not going to be either. And I feel that that's also why we have that Magician presence there. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a card here, though. One card for Pisces moons for the Magician. Clarify the Magician card. Okay, that's too many. Let's try that again. One card for Pisces. Clarify the Magician. All right, we got the 3 of Cups on top. And I am getting this as being happiness. I do feel that for a lot of you, you may have had like outside influence, and this also being a part of why it is that you're in this King of Sword energy, and just cutting things off like instantly. If it's giving you any kind of bad vibe or bringing any kind of discord, you're cutting it off on sight because you're in this Three of Cup. Where I do feel that, again, any outside influence may want you to believe something about a certain way or a certain thing or certain people. That's not true. And this is calling you to go within yourself and listen to yourself first rather than going towards, what it is that you absorb when it comes to others outside of you. So protecting your happiness here. This is great happiness here. And I don't even want to look at what's underneath the rest of this, but we will. This is your energy here with the water. And then that 3 energy coming through yet again, the significance of this. I feel this is speaking to the reversal energy of the hangman. Not this necessarily here, but what I was picking up for your last reading and how it is that you're in that mode and have surrendered and allowed yourself to receive, where you're now having this overflow of blessing and it just continues to come through for you and you making bank on it and utilizing it and achieving and obtaining great happiness here. Now it could be, you're surrounded by others who are in great celebration here, but I do feel that this is all about you. And that could be too where I picked up that Aries energy. Even the Emperor energy is calling here as a part of your energy here too, and you being that great boss and being in so much power for yourself, and that also being connected to that king there too. 4 of Wands. All right, so some of y'all got some love in the the career sector, the money sector, something that's coming together here. 11-11, make a wish. Make a beautiful wish because you deserve it. This is ultimate stability here too. But I am getting this as possibly being a twin flame. Someone who really makes you happy. And it's connected to the money. And however that resonates, get it. That's awesome. This is fire, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. So more of the Aries energy also coming through. The Leo, every sign so far. I feel the Fucus energy is kind of like the underlying that serpent healing, that healing serpent energy that's a part of what I was getting as a part of the traveling nurse energy for you as a part of this fire here. But you marrying someone very strongly here, possibly. This is great union that's present here. So you may be meeting someone here too that you're possibly going to get married to, and they make you very happy. 10 of Wands. With this being here, I do feel that this is about the laying down of those burdens, and as that's coming to a close here, this is now what you have decided to move into. I do see these as like a significant energy of 2, speaking to a 2 of Cups here for you. Here's the Lovers, which is super pretty here too, as well as the card of 6. 3 and 3 coming together to create the 6. And you did have 2 hangman energies at the end of your last reading here. So it could have been, and I did pick that up, where someone is coming through in very similar fashion here to you. Strong mirroring energy. That's also part of that 4 of Wands there too. This is awesome. But making a choice, laying burdens down, and as one is doing that, I do feel that this is like a 2 of Cup energy that's come through with some great amount of love and passion here with the Lovers. This is also a card of Gemini here too. Queen of Wands. This is even more of that twin flame energy here. The go-getter energy. Being the great boss in your own life here. Going after what it is that you want. And not hesitating. Being very spiritual. Being very psychic. Highly intuitive. Being unafraid to go towards your dreams and your goals. Golden energy. This is more fire, even more of the Queen energy and that empowerment from the Empress energy, and this being in the upright. I'm seeing the black and white energy connected to your High Priestess power here too as well. 4 Swords, great healing energy, having come out of a situation you manifested greatly. This is the 3 of Wands. This is more magician energy. 2 magician cards. Magician energy confirming a magician energy. I feel that speaks to your magic, but also just how beautifully it is that you have created and brought in for yourself and seeing your ships come in. There being great healing after a 3 of Swords, coming out of some heartache, heartbreak, the Sword of Truth, and what has helped to heal you. I feel you now hold this up as a part of your refuge here. And it all just speaking to what it is that you've gone after, how you closed major cycle, and doing so, you have a new beginning here. And happiness and love and union, and it's in your money section. Money and love, all in one right here. That's so pretty. All right, wonderful Pisces moons. Let's clarify your last card here in the U section. For Pisces moon, clarify the moon in reverse. 3 of Pentacles. All right. Great collabo energy here too, but I feel that this is about you. And it being no surprise who it is that you are. You being seen for your craftsmanship, your great skill, what it is that you are highly talented at. I just feel that there's a multifaceted energy amongst you, especially with that traveling nurse energy and how it is that you may go through certain phases in your life, but also along certain people's paths. And this being a part of your journey here as a great healer and a beautiful magician here, but also being one who is great to work well with. Others work well with you. It's just great collaboration overall. And this is even more of that powerful 3 energy where I'm just getting it going back to the Hangman energy and that being your card. This is wonderful. I'm also seeing a triangle energy connected to the fire. So more of the twin flame energy. And this also being about you and another person here coming together and creating something really, really magical and powerful. But you've done all this from within yourself and it's now coming out into the physical with that 3 of Wands, that just speaking to your ships coming in. So even more of that 3 energy being represented here. Powerful Pentacle here of physicality and also great finance being connected to your craft. Pentacles again is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Beautiful. I love this. Okay. And then I was getting the energy of possibly here too, coming together and creating and making a family. That being very significant for you here too. We have the World card on the bottom. Very nice. Very, very nice. This speaks to, you know, certain cycles that have really truly come to a close here for you, connected to some toxicity and you having that sort of truth, representing truth, being seen for your truth, it all being right here, being very powerful to bring in newness for yourself and a new cycle. Look what's, oh, let's see what's on the, look at that. That's the Tower in reverse. Incoming Tower here. And this could be, you know, behind where I was picking that up. Look at this. These cards are popping. The Star card underneath us here. A wish come true went through. This is hope. Having hope and having faith, but seeing your dreams manifested here. But you also being this great, powerful star. And the one who has, wow, and I just seen 333 as I said that. Who has all the power, this being a card right before the moon card. The 17 energy comes together to create an 8. 8s I'm getting are connected to your prosperity. Scorpio energy could be significant here too for you. This is so beautiful. Yeah, the end of major karmic cycle successfully completed. Moving into greater abundance here with the acorns. Those are considered lucky. I'm also seeing this as a beautiful diamond here too. So coming together in union, you have the 4 of Wands. You also have the 3 of Pentacles. Some of you are getting married, yo. And with that summertime energy, it could be next summer. Something's happening for you with that fire energy and the representation of the triangle. Even seeing here with the 3 and the 3, this coming together to create that energy from the Lovers with the 6 energy and the unconditional love that's coming through. And you're completely happy and stable and have built a beautiful foundation for yourself. And now it's just manifesting in its way of blossoming. It's blossoming. I'm just seeing it like unfolding so beautifully, like a lotus Super beautiful. And it's got great communication here too with the blue energy. I feel that this too is speaking to that moon in reverse and the transparency that's coming through for you. You manifested this. You brought this in, and you're continuing to bring in more for yourself. It just continues to flow because you've gotten to that place of surrender and really allowing yourself to receive and being enlightened to even more of your power and your truth and your strengths. And now that being seen, and I just feel it's increasing you and enhancing you even more. Wow. 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 Pisces. Come on. Y'all's readings just continue. And it's so great too. I'm so happy for all of you because when I first started your readings a few years ago, man, I mean, those Ten of Swords were popping like freaking, I don't know what. And now we're at this beautiful place here. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's get to your final card. This is wonderful. This is so wonderful. This is another 3 here too. I should mention that with the 21, the 2 and the 1 coming together to create that here. 33 energy is very strong for Virgo. Virgo is your polarity energy here too as well. And they also have the title of being the divine conduit. With that shadow work and that energy of what I was getting from the sun and the moon and these reversal energies, that just speaking to you doing the work very successfully, very powerfully, and being seen for it on an increase every single day. Let's do your final card here for Pisces moons. One card, please. Very pop. I'm done. I'm I am done with you, Pisces. Come on. Y'all are so special. If y'all don't stop it. But it's just what I was getting before I even started your reading is that you're so non-conventional, and the ways that, you know, others outside of you who are so closed-minded have tried to keep you inside of their own closed boxes. And the word box, that might be funny to some of you. But what I was getting is that you're not meant to be confined or to move according to how others outside of you who are closed-minded want you to be. You're just not designed for that. And so I was also getting, that's where that 2 fish energy is also coming through, where you have the power to be whatever it is that you want. You're here as a Pisces moon. Let's just make that very, very clear here. And I feel that you're making that very clear here too. You're not meant to be constricted. And you can do whatever it is that you want to do. And I feel that this is about, you know, how you're teaching this by exemplifying this and being this, but also being super freaking magical. Come on. You got the Hangman. I've been talking about this most of the reading here, and it came out in your last reading, and now we have it here again. Seriously. But I was getting, you know, you just being in different places at different times, allowing yourself to be guided, and that coming through connected to this here. And as you're doing this, you find yourself in different places doing different things. You can do anything. You can do whatever it is that you want, and you do it successfully, you do it masterfully, and you do it powerfully. And you're amazing. You're amazing. And that's what you're meant to be here for, is to be that great healer, but to also have fun with what it is that you're doing in different areas. Where you can explore and really truly have fun with your life and not be confined to just one title or one position or being, you know, almost like living like in Groundhog Day. Like that's probably like gruesome for you to watch if you've if you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, maybe check it out. You might just watch it once or twice. Maybe not even get through the whole movie, but that's not the Piscean moon life here, is what I'm picking up. So, and you're making that very well known. Very well. This is fantastic here. Let's see what's on the bottom. The world. Again. So you have a 3 here, a 3 here with the 2 world cards here. You really have, you know, put your foot down. It's that King of Swords and really saying no. It's the power of saying no and really successfully closing major cycles of toxicity and not allowing anything to recycle itself You're seeing things for what they are, feeling through things, and if it does not feel good, you're not having it. It's not allowed in your atmosphere, and this is a part of that world card. And really putting things to an end so that you can bring in your massive amount of abundance here. This is also the stance of abundance here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I want to speak on this all day long. This is so pretty. Pisces moons, this was your reading. 33. All 333 threes everywhere. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. And take great care, Pisces moons. I mean, you're doing fabulous. Keep on. I love you. Peace.